Say what you want about our favorite Nepo baby, but Hailey Bieber just sold her company for $1 billion at age 28 after 3 years of the company existing while enduring 2 smear campaigns. So here are the 2 personal branding secrets that got her here and how you can apply them for yourself. First, she didn't brand a product, she branded herself. No one followed Hailey for her skincare or makeup. They followed her for her aesthetic. In a time where heavy makeup and glam looks were in, she decided to make the clean girl aesthetic go viral. Every slick back bun, glazed nail, and no makeup look was training her audience to want the road look before it even existed. She saw her own aesthetic get sold by other brands, so God forbid a girl decides to get her own bag. By the time Rode was launching, people didn't ask, "What is this?" They said, "Finally." By the way, that's the feminine way to business. You don't just find a random product. You find your customer first and then give them a product you know they will love. That brings me to number 2. She sold Rode for $1 billion to Elf Beauty, but her own personal brand is worth more than $400 million by itself. No product involved. Let me explain where I got that number from. Hailey's brand alone saved the company $400 million in ad spend every single year. What does that mean? Any other company that wants the same kind of reach that Hailey has organically would have to spend $400 million in ad spend to get that reach. Hailey doesn't have to spend a cent. That's probably the reason she's going to stay in the company Rode as a chief creative officer, as head of innovation, and as a strategic advisor to Elf itself, because she can take any product and make it successful because of her personal brand. People don't actually care about the product so much as they care about her. By the way, a personal brand is not just rainbows and butterflies. She kept showing up even though people tried to cancel her multiple times. She became a new mom, and while everyone was dragging her for her Vogue cover and her husband, by the way, she's now richer than her husband, she was closing a $1 billion deal. That might be the 3rd point, by the way. To block the haters and just keep going. But I'm not a Nepo baby, Sina. First of all, did you even listen? If not, go back and take notes. And second, let me explain how you can apply that and build your own feminine business. This is exactly what we helped Rubia do. She was a makeup artist and wanted to launch her own product line. But she knew that if no one knew her, then her product would be a failure before it even launched. When she joined my mentoring, she was working 80-hour work week with a 6-month-old. And she was still not hitting her monthly income target, let alone have money set aside for her product launch. So we focused on building her personal brand first and get her known. Last month, she made over $75,000 without any ad spend. That's where the brand power comes from, because she found her customers first and then she offered them what they wanted. Now she knows she has the community, customers, and cash to launch any product and they will buy it. Because in 2025, brands are not built on products. They are built on people. Still watching this? Then you have everything you need to start. So you don't need the glazed down look or a celebrity's last name. You just need the rich mom look and be known for your own first name.